Hi guys, I wanted to take a minute to go over the notes for today. So we are doing the first set of notes here because we're going to start dissecting the rabbit. So we first start with some notes, we color them in. So here is a copy of your notes. You can see that there's some good information in here for you to read through. We've gone over these things before in class with our PowerPoint and lecture, but here it is again in writing. Some good terms: flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, rotation, supination, pronation. So a lot of good things there. So we're going to move on down. Here are some other muscles we'll be dissecting soon, but this is the first set of muscles here that we'll be doing. So there are 6 of them. So we have the masseter, the latissimus dorsi, acromiodeltoid, acromio trapezius, Spino trapezius, and triceps brachii, both the long and the lateral head. So in class, this is what we are going to color before we go ahead and start dissection. Because we're going to have a lack of time, I wanted to make sure that I made this video so that you can review it, so that things can move quickly, so we get everything done and get back on track. So here are the 6 muscles for you to color in, and I want to give you a quick look as to what it looks like when it's all colored in. So you can see the masseter muscle up here in the cheek area. It's a circular muscle, very strong because they are constant grazers. Rabbits are. They're constantly chewing and eating that roughage, just like horses do, you know, the hay and the grasses and stuff. So that's the masseter muscle. The acromiotrapezius muscle is the one here in yellow. So that one comes from the back of the neck and the ears, and it comes down over the shoulder area towards the back, and then kind of dips down a little bit and makes a triangle. So acromiotrapezius. Then you have the spinotrapezius muscle here in green, so it goes along the spine and behind the acromiotrapezius muscle. So spinotrapezius muscle right here. Then if we go down, we have the latissimus dorsi, so latissimus, lat meaning side, dorsi, back, so it goes along the side towards the back, so latissimus dorsi. Then if we come down into the leg, we have the triceps brachii. So we have the long head here that comes along the back of the front leg, and then the lateral head here. So this is on the side. Lat means side. You should learn that in your medical terminology units that we are doing. So lateral, lat means side. So that is the triceps brachii, the part of it that is on the side. So you have the long triceps brachii, long head, triceps brachii, lateral head. And then this purple colored muscle up here is the acromiodeltoid muscle. Acromiodeltoid. So not a huge muscle, but one right up there. So when we get into class, we'll start dissecting these. You're mainly exposing them, so maybe putting a tool like scissors underneath them to kind of expose them. You aren't cutting them out. So you're pretty much exposing them. You're exposing the masseter muscle and identifying that. You're exposing the acromiotrapezius muscle and trying to see the edges of that muscle. Spinotrapezius muscle, seeing the edge there that runs up to the spine, and differentiating between the latissimus dorsi that sits right next to it and the spinotrapezius muscle. So those are very thin muscles, and frequently you guys cut through them. So please do not go that deep. Stay superficial. They are very thin muscles. And then as you get into the legs, those are some thicker type of muscles. And you should be able to feel the definition between the long and the lateral side of the triceps brachii. And then sitting right above those two muscles, you'll have the Acromiodeltoid muscle. So wanted to give you a little overview, so once we get in there and start dissecting, we can just go with it and get caught back up. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you back in class. Bye.